Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Math with Mr. W. And today, we're going to take a look at multiplication and division as I see it. Now, if you remember, we've already done multiplication this way, using what I call the distributive property, because we're distributing the number 6 over 50 and 7. So what are we going to do? We're going to multiply 6 times 50. Well, 6 times 50 is the same as 3 times 100, and that's 300. And then 6 times 7, we already know, is 42. So we have 342. No carrying, no anything else. 342. Now, if division doesn't look like multiplication, or it doesn't have a common relationship to it, then I don't understand it, because they're opposites. If they're opposites, there should be some simple way of looking at it. Well, let's look at it. I'm then going to take 6 and divide it into not 342 as just 3 digits, but I've broken it down, 342. So this right here, okay, that's my divisor. My quotient is the answer, and my dividend is right in here. So 342. Terms that the students will be getting from you, and I'm sure you'll be going over those many, many times. But now we have to divide. So the guy under the hat is going to get asked, how many times can I put him into this? Well, 6 goes into 300. Well, we have to think of, okay, so that's a lot of numbers, but wait a minute. Just think, 6 goes into 35 times, so we just have to add a 0. So we essentially learned something about those, and so we know that 50 is part of our answer. So we have 50. So 50 times 6 is 300, and that eliminates this part here, because now all I have left is 42. So now we can take down the 40, because all I have is 40. And what does 6 go into 40? Well, 6 goes into 40. It's going to go in there how many times? That's going to go in there. It's going to go in there 6 times. But I'm going to have something left over from it. It's going to have 4 left over. But then I have 2 also added on to that, which gives me another 6. And I know that 6 goes into 6 once. So now I have this sum as being my answer, 57. 50 plus 7 is 57. So 6 times 57 is 342. And 6 goes into 342, 57 times. So now, to me, this is how I believe students be able to see it happening. Start with single digits out here, but break down the number inside. Make them aware of the zeros and how they work. That's so important in mathematics. And it'll give them good groundwork for the future. So again, 6 times 57 gave you 342, and 6 divided into 342 gave you 57. See you next time on Math with Mr. W.